Hello everybody, and welcome back to Rainswept. Alright. Another day, another murder investigation. What do we have to do? I think we have to talk to Alan, because he was lying. Oh my god, you look terrible. And don't tell me you're hungover from last night. This looks way worse. You need help, detective. Officer, if you want to help me, then help me solve this case. That's all I need to do right now. I'll be fine, eventually. But we don't have much time with the case. We have 2 days, we cannot fail. Okay, if you say so. I'm terrified that something will happen to you before this investigation is done, but alright, let's push through it for now. God, I hope you have some sort of breakthrough ASAP. I don't know how much longer I can see you looking like you're at the brink of death. So what's the plan? Like you said earlier, Alan's about to leave the town later today. We need to get him talking and find out what he's been up to. We should also talk to Father Smith about what Lenny told you yesterday. I sent officers over to Diane's parents' house to locate her dad. We should hear from them soon. And please, just visit Dr. Martinez and get something to fix you up. Maybe some sleeping pills? I don't know, just meet him. I need more coffee first. I think I need more coffee. Would you like them? No, I'm good. Let's talk to our little friend over here. Hey, buddy. How's the Steam watching going? How are you today? The best I've ever been. But I'm also slightly melancholic. This is my last day here. Say, do you know how I fell in love with tea? I haven't told you yet, so how would you? Anyway, I used to work in a big office in a city not too far from here. I don't know what I was doing there. I was miserable. From morning to evening, I sit on my desk, unaware of changing weather, the sun rising and setting outside the walls of my cabin. One afternoon, the coffee machine was broken. So instead, I decided to go down to a level and have tea instead. That's when I noticed a picture of some tea gardens on the vending machine. They were green, rolling hills, mist hung low over the plantation as the early morning sun rose over the horizon. Looking at that picture, I felt I was free. I felt that if I wanted to, I could actually be there. It was a picture. The place was not real. Why couldn't I be there? The place was real. Why couldn't I be there? Why was it not possible? From that day onwards, I started coming down for a cup of tea every day. I'd stand there staring at a picture on this mass-produced vending machine, and I was euphoric for about 5 minutes every day. Those 5 minutes, once, twice a day, kept me going. I decided I was going to leave and pursue that life. A life that I've been glimpsing every day for months now. I worked for another year, long enough to save up a good amount of money. I then left that job, that city behind, and traveled to the closest such place I could find. Pineview. In a few days I'll leave here and continue my journey to places further away, and soak in everything that this world has to offer. Who knows? Maybe I'll even find those tea gardens from that picture. I want to see a clear orange sun rising over cold, misty mountains far from any place I've ever been. I want to hear the sound of rain as I sit in a dark, rickety shelter made of wood and mud. My God, there are so many heavenly experiences to be had in this life. I want to live and appreciate all this forever. That's a beautiful story. And I'm happy you feel that way. I hope you do too. If not now, then someday in the future. I really do. Well, that was an enlightening conversation. All the power to you, buddy. Can I get a cup of coffee, Mark? I think we may. Alan was in a pretty mad mood yesterday, but he wouldn't tell why. I heard that you've been questioning him. I can assure you, Detective, he'd never get involved in anything of that sort. He just doesn't care about most people. To kill someone? I think you'd have to be bothered at the very least. Just doing my job, Mark. I understand, but still, thanks for the coffee. Okay, let's pick that up. Got the coffee. And run over there. Sit. There we go. Should we discuss the case? What do we got? Well, the fingerprints report finally muddled things up. If only Chris's fingerprints were only found in the gun, then then that could mean that the murder was pre-planned and the killer came prepared so as not to leave any fingerprints of his own. Yes, if it was a murder, that makes sense. Alan lied to us about where he was on the 6th. Jack's also hiding something. What could be their motives? Jack. I mean, the most logical option here is he was having an affair with Diane, but... Would Diane really do that? She doesn't seem like the type of... She was really clearly attached to Chris. Really attached. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what... Maybe, like, Jack was in love with her, but she wasn't in love with him? With that Jack? I don't know, man. I don't know what Jack would achieve by killing both of them. And was he friendly enough to be let into the house by them? Close to Diane, maybe. It does look like he has a soft spot for Diane, but why kill her? Plus, we know that Chris killed himself, so why only kill Diane and leave? Maybe she got in the way of as Jack threatened Chris, and then... You're right, it doesn't make sense just yet. And Alan? I mean, I don't know. I don't see any motive, really. That makes all four more important for us to go search this place today. Alright, let's meet Dr. Martinez. Yeah, let's go. Get the sleeping pills out of the way. Download the important stuff. Such as, you know, getting back to the case and all that shit. Hey, look, it's the puppy. Hey, buddy, I've never seen you before. Where'd you come from? Why are we taking the puppy? Okay. Officer Blunt, take the dog and see if you can get into Alan's house. I'll get Alan and tell him there's a dog trapped inside. That way, we can get inside. Stay there and keep an eye on the dog. Make sure it's safe. Nice thinking, detective. Come on, boy. Okay. And there's also ice cream, hey. Would you like ice cream, sir? I do! Yes, one please. There you go. Eat it. Oh god, that's really good. Alright, no time to waste. I want another one. Yes. Eat it. Yeah. We got time to waste for ice cream. I don't care. Alright, hey Alan, there's a dog in your house. Don't ask me how I know that. Yes, detective? You live on Aspen Street, right? We were just passing by your house and we heard some sounds. I think there's a dog trapped in there. Oh, really? That's odd. Alright, I'll open the house and we can let it out. Let's go. He's not even gonna ask how he got there. Alright, Aspen Street. That's what he said. And... Hey, it's a skater, dude. Hey, buddy. How's it going with the telling the truth thing? Hello, detective. It's great to see you again. I told her, and well, she said, I don't know shit about skating either. That's what she said. I thought you'd be impressed if I pretended to be into skating. You're keeping the skateboard, though? Yeah, I kind of like walking around with it. Who knows, maybe I'll even learn to ride it eventually. Yeah, but no pressure this time. Exactly, just because I enjoy it, you know? Good luck, then. Good luck, buddy. Chad, or I think that was his name. Good for him. He's, yeah, he's following his non-dream. It's still in there. Hold on, I'll open the door. Hey, buddy, how'd you get in here, huh? Oh, Alan, I really need to go to the restroom. Oh, of course, it's upstairs and to the right. I'm feeling kinda dizzy. Can we sit down somewhere inside? Oh god, what's wrong? Come on, come in, officer. I'll be in the bathroom. Join you guys in a bit. Smooth, really smooth. Okay, I have a bit of time to look around now. Let's see what I can find. Well, let's go upstairs first. Is there any other place to go to, actually? Yeah, look, it's a nice painting. That painting looks really old. Looks like it's been here longer than he has. That's apparently the case with these houses. A bouquet and a birthday card. The flowers are fresh. Dear, hang on. I should perhaps move this. I've been meaning to do that, actually. Dear Audrey, happy birthday. Love, Alan. Interesting. Who's Audrey? I wonder if this is what he's heading out for today. Today. Okay. Go down. What can I... Oh, there's a... I could try Audrey's birthday for the combination. I wonder what date format Alan uses. The flowers are fresh. She's drowning out today. I'm guessing her birthday is either today or tomorrow, or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I should check my diary to be sure. How do I get out of this? Oh, hang on. Today is the 10th of October, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. And that makes it so. Is it gonna be 10? Let's try 10-10 first. And if that's not it, then we can try like 10-9, 10-11. I think that's what the game's trying to say to you. Oh my god. Just, come on. 10, 1. There. Oh. Wait, was it 11 or 10? I mean, it's like stuck in the middle. I don't know, man. I think it might have been 0 because the game thought I was dragging it there, or it could have been 1. Oh well, whatever. Audrey's birthday is a mystery. Lots of boxes. Let's use that. Old clothes, shoes, they look like they belong to Alan. Well, good for him. This needs a key. I should look around the house for it. Oh, it's not here? Look at that kiwi. I don't know. Oh, jacket. Oh, there's the key here. And I'm guessing... Yeah, I hear the lights flickering in the background. That's funny. And... Nope. Turn this on. And then, item. Got it. Could this be Audrey? Alan looks very different here, almost exactly like his brother Mark. Let's eat it. Exit. Oh, what's this? Looks like a medical report. Fairwoods Medical Center. That's about a couple of hours drive from here, I think. It's dated 6 October. Interesting. Treated by letter of breast. So... She has breast cancer, or... Oh, it's regression. So she's almost pretty much cured of breast cancer. That's cool. Guess we know where Alan was on that day, but why hide it? And where was he at midnight? I know what questions I should ask him now, at the very least. I'm done here. I should put the lights out and lock the door on my way out. Okay. Oh, okay. We should do that. Yeah, I mean, let's be respectful of this place. We are kinda, you know, trespassing. Illegally, in a way. Now, I gotta get the key back. Alright. Sure thing. Back goes the key, nice and easy. Now to get back to Blunt and Allen. Alright, officer? Yeah, I'm fine now. Maybe it's because I skipped breakfast today. Phew, glad to hear that. I don't know, keeping his pup with me. I'll name him Dino after the dog I had when I was a kid. What do you think, boy? Sound like a good idea? I think he likes it. Dino. Yeah, I like that name. Or Dino. Could be both. Find anything? Yeah, Alan's been traveling to Fairwoods to meet someone named Audrey. Fairwoods? Who's Audrey? That's what we gotta find out. But not now. We'll wait until later when he's ready to leave. Let's finish up other work until then. Alright, then I'm gonna go see Jack. Oh, I remembered I needed to go Father Smith, right? So hopefully he's there now. Because I need to talk to him. About what Lenny said. Yeah, I remember it now. I thought I was supposed to see Jack for a second, but nope, that wasn't it. Where the hell is he? He isn't here. Hang on, I'll go look for him inside. He better be here! Or we break down the goddamn door. What you doing, Michael? Oh, it's a cutscene. His clothes changed. Hey, maybe get away from the ledge. Yeah, I think you should back away, slowly. Father Smith will be out in a minute. Detective, what are you... Quite a steep drop, huh? Yes, it is, so why don't you step back a bit? Why is there no fence here? Well, the rain kept knocking it down, so they removed it. They plan to build a stronger one soon, but why? Nothing. Just made me think. About... Well? If someone fell from here, they'd definitely die. Makes you think, doesn't it? How you live, it doesn't matter how good, how exciting, or happy your life is. It's all meaningless in the end. Nobody's even gonna remember anything or anyone. What's the point? I don't know, Detective. Why are you... I try not to think these things. But it matters, though, doesn't it? There is a point. The rest of us, we're left with their memories. We live our lives with that. The time we had with them, it's everything to us. What about Chris and Diane? What happens when there's no one left to miss them? When the only other person who would have thought of you is gone as well. Don't they just disappear? Does their loss even matter if it doesn't hurt anyone? It's a good thing, almost, in a way. I know there's Brad, but... Sorry to keep you waiting, Detective. How can I help? I had a few questions. Did Jack come to the church on the 6th of this month? Well, Detective, it was a Sunday. Yes, he did. Right. Any reason he would want to keep this private? I don't know. People come to the church all the time. I don't see why he'd want to hide that from you. About the hotel that Chris wanted to open here, you said he had issues getting it approved. Yes. Was that it? Was that the only thing holding the project back? Oh no, there were a number of different issues. Issues like... Well, sometimes the tools being used for construction would go missing. There was this other incident when most of the machinery and tools were possibly sabotaged, covered with tar. Tar? Yeah, the kind they use for waterproofing or sealing roofs, I think. That wasted a lot of time and money from what I'd recall. Do you have any idea if Jack was friends with or close to Chris and Diane? I don't know, Detective. As you've heard, nobody was really close to them. But I did see Jack talking to Diane a couple of times in the church early on. I don't want to assume, but I think it would be safe to say that Jack cared for her well-being. Any idea who could have been involved if it was indeed an act of sabotage? Oh no, I can only guess. It would have to be someone that's handy with all those tools, I think. Like Jack? Did Chris ever talk to you about these issues? Did all this cause any sort of problems between Chris and Diane? Oh, it caused all sorts of trouble. You're right about that. Chris came over to the church to talk to me about it in the month of May, I think it was. You know, you could have told me about that before, Father Smith. Right? I mean, I think that's kinda important information that he should have shared with us. Just saying. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool picture there. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, let's move on. Oh, gotta use this. I think he's gonna pray. Hello, Chris. You look troubled. Everything okay? It's nothing. I'm just a little worried. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Is it about the hotel? No. Well, maybe. Something's not right. Diane, I don't know. She's unhappy. Do you think she doesn't like it here in Pineview? Maybe. I don't know, but it feels like it... She was okay with it before when she'd come to visit me. Now that she's here for good, does she want to leave? Go back? How can she? She can't really go back. There's nothing for her to go back to. I don't know if it's about living here, though. She's just very different sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like she's someone else sometimes. Like I'm talking to someone completely different. Another flashback. Cool. Flashback within a flashback. Well, that's all done. What do you think? Looks amazing. You're awesome. You know that, right? Aw. Well, by the way, what's the situation back home? Hang on. Chris, you're killing me. Are we getting in trouble about the whole thing? I spoke to Mom. I just said something. Something? Yeah, that I just wanted to stay away for a while. Really? Anyway, it's not important. Forget about it. It's been dealt with. That's kind of surprising. Why? Nothing. It's just that turned out to be way easier than I expected. You'd make it sound as if your parents were monsters. What? You think I've been lying? I'm not lying, no. I'm just surprised, that's all. Anyway, forget it. So, what are you thinking? Gonna pick up a job here? I don't think so. Why not? How long is this whole hotel construction supposed to take exactly? Well, the plans have been finalized and they just need to get approved. That's gonna keep you busy? Yes, but it's exciting, right? Anything wrong, Diane? No, Chris, relax. Oh, alright. It's gonna rain. Rains a lot here. I love it. I hate it. Why? I just do. Is that a problem? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Oh god, don't apologize for that, Chris. Hey, what's wrong? When did we start arguing over this? Chris, just... I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, that is kind of strange. Them fighting about rain. Did you catch what Father Smith said there? Someone had been sabotaging a construction site. With tar. Looks like we need to pay our man Jack another visit. Oh, we need to pay him his visit anyways. Okay then. Cool. Hey Grandma. Oh, I can't talk to Grandma. Can I talk to Grandpa? I can't talk to Grandpa. Here we are. I don't see him anywhere. Let's look around. Huh. Can we check his car? That's my car, I think. Is this thing ever getting fixed? Probably not, dude. Let's gonna take his car. Well, he's not here. What do we do? Send an officer over to his house. His car is still here, so it must be in Pineview. Until then, we got other leads we need to follow. Let's go talk to Alan. And you should visit Dr. Martinez, too. Yes. God damn it, Blunt. Stop nagging me about it. But let's talk to this dude first. Yo, D! I'm talking to Mr. Willis, you know? Chris and Diana's neighbor. I was thinking, how could they have heard at last the shot, but not seen anyone? And how did they hear only one shot? They said there's no sign of anyone breaking and entering. It really is quite baffling. It makes me think if it was an outsider, then it would have to be someone that was really good at this. Or someone they were friends with. That person could enter the house, might even known where the gun was kept. I would want one of Chris's friends in Pineview. Him, maybe? You can tell me your theories if you like, William. I'm afraid I can't discuss anything myself. I know. Anyway, I got some thinking to do. See you later. Well, if he starts going and accusing Brad, you might want to tell him that he's not a suspect, so just saying. Those medicines should help you with the nightmares. But please don't exceed the recommended dosage. It could have undesirable results. Alright, so what did you talk about? What did you want to talk about out here? Not here. Oh, ooh, we need to have a secret conversation, okay. Let's go around the back. Okay, if you say so, Doc, let's go. Secret conversation with the doctor, I like this. Alright. Mysterious. And this hospital has seen better days, definitely. Now, do you have a light? What? I want to smoke. You got a light, right? Sure, but... What, you don't think doctors don't smoke? You think doctors don't smoke? Not exactly setting a great example, though, right? Old habits die hard. Anyway, I want to tell you something that I just recalled. It's about Chris and Diane. I'm not sure if there's anything useful in there, but I guess that's for you to decide, right? Diane had come to the hospital a few months back. I checked the date earlier today. It was on the 16th of May. May 16th, come on. That was the day she moved in permanently with Chris. She'd got a small cut on her foot climbing out of my window, she said. She was happy to tell me the story without hiding any of the details that you'd think she would have. If I remember correctly, it was something like this. Time to get this mission underway. The mission of kidnapping Diane? I don't know. It's time for me signing to find another way in. By sliding down the stairs, yes. Oh, or you could climb the pipe. Okay, there you go. Oh, look at this! Look at this. Hang on. Oh, I can't go down. I was gonna see this go down animation. That's so cool. Look at it. I like the visuals in this game, man. It's so fitting. I think this is it. Diane! Psst! Diane! Huh? Diane, look here! What the? Chris, what on earth are you doing there? I'm just hanging out, you know. I'm just hanging out. I should push you off, dude. I should off you making that joke. Seriously, what are you doing here? I come to rescue you. You come to what? Are you serious? Get out of here before someone sees you. That's why I need you to let me in. Please, Chris, if my stepdad sees you, that's why I need to leave this hellhole. It's like a prison cell. You don't know him. He's capable of beating you to death. He won't be even bothered calling the police. Don't worry about that, Diane. I planned ahead. I got a gun. What? What? Where'd you even get it? It was my dad's. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? Diane, I need to protect you. You're my responsibility now. I'm not taking any risks. You idiot! You're taking a risk by doing this. Ugh, just come in. You're gonna get us both killed. How's he gonna hop off there? Oh, wow, that's actually pretty impressive. I don't know how I did that, man, but you know what? Chris, you're much more athletic than me, dude. Shush. I thought you'd be impressed. Yeah, dude. Shove up a girl's window with a gun. Saying that you're gonna rescue her. Yeah, she's gonna be really impressed. Oh, interesting bedroom. Shut up. I feel like a boy band obsessed teen again. Shut up? Are you to take me with you or make fun of my room? Not like I'm gonna come anyway. Why not? You gotta come. You're miserable here. I can't just run away, Chris. It's dangerous. That too with you, a crazy man with a gun. Hey! But don't you want to live with me? I want to travel around. You want to settle down and start a business. How's it gonna work? We'll play rock, paper, scissors when we need to make decisions of that sort. Just come. Chris, baby, it's not that simple. We'll figure things out. We can make it work as long as we're together. That's all I want. That's a nice way. Rock, paper, scissors. What if it doesn't work out? Where will I go then? I don't know if I can come back here. And anyway, my mother will probably send cops or something to look for me. I don't want to deal with that. Say something sensible, Chris. You don't want to fail this mission. Oh. Say something, Chris. Something smart, mature, meaningful. That's what she's looking for. It's worth a shot. Look, Diane, I think it's worth giving this a shot. Get away from your stepdad and his toxic atmosphere, even if he doesn't. Haven't you always wanted to move away from here? Isn't that what you've been trying to do? Yeah, but... And anyway, how bad can it go? Even if things don't work out between us, if for some reason you need to move away and leave me, I'll help you out with that. If things end between us, I'd still do it, as a friend. You can't make those kinds of promises, Chris. I can't, maybe, but there's no way I'm gonna convince you to come and then leave you stranded. I feel like it's my responsibility now to make sure things work out for you after today. And you know, I do the things say I'm gonna do. Yeah. You're 24. Even if it's not the right decisions, mistakes happen, and it's not a crime. Your parents will understand how terrible you say they are. It's worth finding out, I think. You already know what your current life is like, but what about a complete change? It's better than living in regret, better wondering what if. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay. Well, okay then, help me pack. I did it! I did it! Alright! Shh! What's so loud? Alright, what are we packing? Oh, are we packing the posters? Back alley dudes, huh? What? They're good. I didn't say anything. You're gonna be listening to them a lot over the coming days. Just saying. I don't mind. Take. I guess we're taking... You wanna take this boombox with you? Yeah, one at home? Nope. Then take it. And I guess the Walkman. Take. Take the CD player. You'll probably get tired of listening to my music on the boombox and all day, so yes. I don't think I'll get tired. A few months later, you will. Okay then. You're taking a globe, okay. That's a nice looking lamp globe thing. We're taking that. What, a globe? You're trying to sneak out of... Come on, it's really cool and I love it. It's either me and the globe, or it's not. Alright, alright. She's serious about her lamp. Yes, I need all that. I sure bought a truck. Guitar? Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Ooh, let's take this guitar. Oh, a globe is too big to sneak out of with, but a guitar's alright. Don't expect me to play it or anything. We'll see about that. And where are we just fitting all this crap? Fan of horror films, eh? Aren't you? Not really. They don't really scare me. That's not the point, Chris. You gotta laugh at them and try to predict the scares and... Oh god, you're gonna have so much fun. Put them in a bag. Oh, the horror movies. I thought I was stuck in a DV player or something. Get out of my cupboard, Chris. What? It's just your underwear. Move! I gotta pack. Okay! Jeez! I was just trying to talk to you about... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I, Nope. Shoot. I'm trying to... drop items in the bag. There we go. Well, the whole world's in the bag now. No, I mean, because it put the glove... I get it, Chris. I'm almost done here, too. Yay! We're running away together, right? Even though it's gonna end up terribly. It's actually kind of sad. Thank you, Chris. Well, it wasn't that hard. Not for helping me pack, idiot. For taking me away from here. You don't know how much it means to me. Let's go. Oh, man. And it turned out horribly. We know how it ends. So that really sucks. Well, at least they lived free for a while. That was nice. Welcome to Pineview. Where things really suck, apparently. Feel really sorry for this, too. They were just kids, really. Still full of hopes and dreams. Find out what happened, yeah? Don't let the sheriff knock you off course. Yeah. And take care of yourself. If the dizziness persists, come straight back to me and we'll run a few tests. Okay? Don't try to be a tough guy and ignore it. Yes, Doc. Don't worry. I'll be fine. No. Well, cutscene's over, so what did Dr. Martinez say? Nothing to worry. Gave me a few pills to sleep better. Seriously? Yeah, it's all fine. Yeah, you say that, but... No, we gotta go confront Alan. Or he might be... Hey, Chad, you wanna talk now? Is he... around his house, or is he on the main street? I think... Well, let's look at Main Street first. He should be close by here. Oh, there he is. Hello, Alan. How long are you going away for? Oh, hey, Detective. A couple of days, I think. What's in Fairwoods, Alan? But Fairwoods? Why would you say that? I'm not... Wait. Are you going back to Fairwoods? No, I don't know why. And who's Audrey? How did you... Alan? I don't know how to tell you, Mark. Detective, Audrey's my wife. Was, I guess. 5 years ago, we had no choice but to end our marriage. It wasn't bitter, we just wanted different things from each other. But about a month or so back, she called me. I learned that Audrey had breast cancer. What? I didn't know how to tell you all this, Mark. And after 5 years of absolutely no contact, something broke. I realized I just had to see her again. On the 6th, the day of the incident, we learned that she'd been cured. The cancer is gone. That's where I was on the 6th, Detective, with her in the hospital she's being treated at. But why keep it a secret and risk becoming a suspect? Audrey and I talked and realized we want to get back together. She said she wanted that from our first day apart, but only if I wanted it too. But I didn't want Mark to know. I didn't know how to tell him that I was going back after everything. After my marriage ended, it was a very difficult time for both Mark and I as a family. I was in a bad way, but I didn't suffer alone. Mark suffered with me, for me, emotionally, and even financially. He spent a month in Fairwoods with me, holding my life together. He kept me from falling apart. He made sacrifices for my sake. After I joined him in Pineview, he let me stay in his place for a month. I couldn't find any work, so he split his cafe and let me run a business without taking any money for the place. I don't know how to tell you that I was gonna disregard everything you'd done for me, Mark. That I was gonna go back and turn your suffering meaningless, that all you went through was for nothing. Alan, you idiot. All you had to do was talk to me about it, openly and honestly. You know that ain't easy. Well, you'd know that I wouldn't be hurt at all. All those years back, I suffered for you because I love you. Because I want you to be happy. If going back makes you happy, that's all that matters to me now. Not that we wasted a lot of money and energy some years back. Mark. You don't know how happy I am for you right now. Plus, we had fun here, right? Thank you, Mark. For everything. I'll make it up to you somehow, I swear. Am I free to leave, Detective? You could call up the hospital to confirm my story. Yes, alright. Will you be coming back to Pineview soon? I should be back in a day or two. I'll be here for some time before moving back to Fairwoods. Aw, sweet brotherly love. That's awesome. I hope things work out for him. I don't think he'd ever really gotten over her. It's gonna be a little lonely without him here, working right next to that cafe, next to the cafe. How was it more often? Mark, I mean, I already come here every morning, but still. Thanks, Officer Blunt. Anyway, how's the investigation going, Detective? You know we can't talk about the case, Mark. Yeah, of course. But it's odd, you know? I don't get it. People say they were extremely toxic, on the verge of killing each other anyway, but I never saw that. I only heard from others, as I expect they did as well. Those two looked fine, except for the last few months. They stopped coming out of their house. I mean, couples argue, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as they try to work on it. And I think they did do that. In fact, I remember once in the cafe. Oh my god, with the stories. Why didn't you guys tell me these before? This is important info, people. Seriously, this is a murder case. Not a goddamn game of scavenger hunt or some shit. I mean, when you're angry, it feels like you've completely forgotten everything that we have. It almost feels like you don't know me, that I love you. That's why I'm a stranger and that you never felt anything for me. Oops, all tabbed out. My bad. Chris, it isn't like that. Remember that time when... climbed the pipe... when I climbed the pipe outside here and never brought you over to Pineview? How crazy and exciting that night was. And how the drive back to Pineview felt so beautiful, like anything was possible that day. Moments like those are always alive in the back of my head, even when we're arguing. That's why I don't want to destroy you in a fight. I feel too much for you to ever do that. Those moments, it's like they never existed or mattered to you. They did, and I don't want to destroy you either, Chris. I don't know, sometimes it feels like you do. Chris, it's just so when I'm angry, I forget about all that, only for that moment. You hold yourself back because of the good times, but I can't. At least I do forget everything for a bit, but I do love you, Chris. I do love you too, Chris. What should we do? I don't know, just remember all this when it sounds like I'm losing my mind. That I don't mean any of the terrible things I say, and just try to ignore it, maybe. Oh wait, what's this in my pocket? Post-its? Do you really have to walk around with post-its in your pocket? Sometimes. We can pin up major points that we can refer to during arguments, and hopefully it doesn't work like that. This isn't science, they're just emotions. But how else do we make it work? I don't know, not like this. Alright, let's just write stuff down for fun. We don't need to pin it up. Come on. Fine, let's make your dumb notes. Well, show me. Okay. During arguments, it's like you don't remember who I am. Try to think back to all the good times you had together. Don't forget about all that just because you're annoyed. I can't do that when I'm angry, Chris. I already told you. You'd have to scrap this one. I just can't think about any of the good stuff when I'm mad. Alright. How do you scrap it? Can I just... Oh, it's on the table, so too bad. What does this mean? It's what we're doing now. We're discussing our issues and not just ignoring them. Let's keep doing that. Calmly, patiently? You know me, I get messed up when you talk to me like you don't even know me. Let's discuss our issues patiently. I know it's hard to keep calm at times, but let's not say horrible things to each other. Yeah, alright. What is that? No sacrifices. No need to keep up with each other's bullshit. If they say something that hurts you, or something you don't like, if something's bothering you, let the other person know. Don't put up with it and suffer in silence. You know I never suffer in silence. Yes, I do. Seriously? You complain about it, that I should give you more time and attention. Yeah, but don't put it up on the wall, Chris. Okay. What's this? A mathematical equation? Now, I know you get mad if I start analyzing what's making you angry. You said you just need a little space for a while and you'll be fine. Figuring it out and analyzing things makes worse and gives you no reason to get even angrier. So when I do that, let me know by saying it's happening, that you're about to get really mad. Say that and I'll disappear and just give you some space to cool off. What? It's happening? That sounds so dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Fine, I'll give it a shot. You love me. Who? What? This is for me. For when it feels like you don't even know me. Chris, you don't need a reminder for that. It sucks that you don't just know it. I know it, but just the same way that you can't recall the good times. I can't see any sign of love in you during our arguments. Chris, please don't. I don't want to see a note on the wall every day questioning the validity of my feelings for you. My feelings are real. Please don't question them. Yeah, alright. Well, that was half fail. Well, that was fun. Fun. I do love the sound of thunder and rain. This cafe is so cozy, I should come here every day. Take me with you. Yeah, it's a nice cafe, alright. So, that's just what I think, Detective! You'd asked to be informed if Jack returned. Well, he's back now. Perfect. Great job, Watts. Officer Blunt, we should go to talk to Jack. Mark, thanks for the information. Run! Sup, D? Where's my car? Let's ask that. Jack, what's up with my car? It's been about 5 days already. Aw, man, don't stress, dude. You see, I had a hard time getting some of the parts. I got them now, so the car should be fixed by tomorrow. I need to ask you a couple of questions, Jack. Shoot. Not literally. We know you're lying to us, Jack. Lying? About what? You met Father Smith on the 6th of this month. Why did you leave that out of your story when we last talked to you? Oh, that, yeah, I guess I did. Why is that important? Jack, we know that you met Diane alone more than a couple of times. You know that Chris's site was sabotaged by using tar, and that you had a bucket with you some days back. So unless you tell us your version of the events, and how you're involved but not guilty, I see things becoming very difficult for you from here on out. I'm only gonna ask you a single question now. Answer honestly. Did you sabotage Chris's hotel construction site with tar, or did you not? Yes, I did. Whoa. Look, man. Yes, I did sabotage on okay. Face cam's in the correct spot. I did sabotage the construction site, but it isn't me that planned that. I don't know what else Father Smith has been involved in, but he put me up to this. Oh, that fucking shady asshole! I knew it. I was only following his orders, dude, and I had my reasons. Stop talking, Jack. What have you been up to? Why were you secretly meeting Diane at the hotel project? What's going on? Okay, bottom line is, he didn't want the project coming up. I don't know why. He paid me to sabotage the construction and gave me the tools for it, more than once. The tar, he gave me that too. He asked me to steal and wreck their tools. And yeah, he gave me good money to do it. That's how I got my convertible. He said that the project was causing problems between you two, and they were constantly fighting about it. You know, back at the town hall earlier, when I was at a meeting with them about the project, I saw this magazine about beachside hotels, and... Are you listening, Diane? Of course, baby. You got me thinking, there's so many advantages to building on the coast. The beach, the water sports, even the transport, good infrastructure. Okay, so nothing. I'm just thinking about how nice beach resorts are. Right. What? What do you mean, what? Uh-oh. Here comes another fight. Can't believe you're already bored of Pineview. I'm not. I love it here. Are you sure about that? So, what are you reading? Hello? You know, I thought you were obsessed with this project that it had to be in Pineview. I'm amazed that you can just lose interest so easily. I don't know if I should joke about this. I'm not moving on from here. Diane. Thinking about all that is childish and irresponsible. What's the point? No, well, actually it works, you see. One option would be to get this up and running and then... Oh god, Chris, you don't need to explain everything. Whoa, okay, Diane, what's wrong? What's going on? This is one just big dumb misunderstanding. You know I'm bad at explaining myself. No, you're just dumb. Diane? Seriously? You overanalyze everything. What else do you expect me to do when you don't explain what's going on with you? I'm not a bloody mind reader, Diane. Shame. It'd probably be more look at our business. Oh, shit. I get it. You think Pineview is great and I shouldn't even think of leaving. I never said that. In any case, the point isn't whether or not I like Pineview, it's that you like Pineview. You're supposed to love this place. You just can't start thinking of beaches all of a sudden. I do love it here. When the hell did I ever imply I didn't? You just did by thinking about moving somewhere else. It was a thought. Well, you shouldn't even need to think about it. I'm sorry, alright? Jeez. I'm so lost with you, honestly. What is even safe to talk about anymore? Oh no, I mentioned booking a holiday. I hope it doesn't piss off Diane off. Oh shit, I asked her if she wanted a coffee. I hope I haven't ruined Diane's day. You're being a child. What is safe, Diane, really? It's like I have my own goddamn thoughts just in case all this happens. I don't understand you. Don't blame me if you can't read people, Chris. It's not my fault you're wired wrong. Oh, damn. So that's how you feel, huh? Wired wrong? That's a real shitty thing to say. Can we stop? This is giving me a headache. Sure, Diane. Whatever you want. Chris? I know that was really terrible. I said some really mean things. It's just that way with me, when I get pissed off, I blow up. I say horrible things. Things I don't mean. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. You've been in there a while now. You okay? Chris? Yeah. There you are. I'm gonna make us a coffee, alright? Then we can watch a scary movie together. Plus it's raining. Sounds fun, right? Yeah. I'm sorry for snapping at you. I love you, Chris. I wanted to help Diane. If scrapping the project was going to make her happy, then I was up for it. But that wasn't the only reason I did it. Diane, she was beginning to feel scared, man. Scared of? Chris, he had a gun. They had a couple of arguments. She said the gun was always within reach. No way. I care about you and I want you to be safe. There's no way I'm gonna get involved with a gun. Please, Jack. I'm not safe. Don't leave me in this situation. I don't know. Tell the cops. This could get really shit if we try to handle it ourselves. I can't tell the cops. What would I tell them? He keeps it up there in the drawer. I just want you to take the gun and go. Leave it rounds here. Just... Please, Jack. So she doesn't like the gun. I talked to Father Smith about this. He convinced me that the only way to end their arguments was to take the hotel out of the equation. I agree that it doesn't sound like the best way to help anyone, and that I'd realize that soon enough too. All it did was cause more arguments and not make her happy, as Father Smith convinced me it would. I was a little slow to catch on, but eventually, I eventually did, so I thought. What did you think, Jack? What did you do? I decided to go and confront Chris, talk to him face to face, and tell him what I had done, and to show him that what he was making Diane miserable. I wanted to stay out of it all, but I'd done a lot of damage. I needed to fix things. I couldn't sleep on the 6th. I was frustrated. I started walking over to their place. That's when I heard the gunshot. Did you see anyone after the shots? No, I didn't see anyone on my way back. What time was it exactly? I don't really remember. Probably after 12 a.m.? Are you sure it was after 12? I just remembered it was about 12:30 when I got back. So probably my place is about 15 minutes from theirs. How many shots did you hear? Just one shot. That's when I freaked out and ran back to my place. That's all I heard. I wasn't even sure the shots came from their place. It was only obvious next morning. Oh man. I mean... Do I arrest him or let him go? I mean, he was dumb, but he had like... He was just being manipulated by Father Smith. So... Plus, he has to fix my car. I'm gonna let him go. Alright, Jack. I'm letting you go home for now. I don't want you leaving Pineview and going anywhere we can't get in touch with you. You got that? Sure, dude. I'll be in my shop if you need anything. Detective! I got some news for you. Diane's father wasn't even in the country. That's alright, Ryan. It doesn't matter anymore. Round up some officers and search down for Father Smith. Officer Blunt, come with me. We'll look for him in the church. We need to find him. Now. Oh, man. Father Smith, that dude, she caused all this. I knew that motherfucker. Come on, man. I called it the first time I talked to him. That he was... And look at me changing clothes. Why are you changing clothes there, dude? Why? I knew that motherfucker was shady. That goddamn cock dragon. The first time I spoke to him, I knew he was shady. That he probably had a hand in this shit. And he did. That he pretty much caused all this. Their arguments and shit. Oh, now casual clothes are rack. No, he isn't here. Where is he? Detective, we looked everywhere. He's not at Pineview. He seems to have left town. No! No, it's him! Doesn't that just make it obvious? Why else would he run? Michael! God damn it! We let him slip through our fingers! Of course it was him! Oh, no! Michael, please! What the heck is going on here? We think we figured it out, sir. It's Father Smith. You got yourself wrapped in this all as well, officer. I know who you think it is, detective. You got all my men looking for him. Father Smith, such a respected figure of our town, one that has done so much for Pineview. You come here and start flinging accusations left and right, muddying good people's names without any evidence. There's a fucking witness test. The guy confessed, you dipshit. That Father Smith paid him to sabotage the project and shit. How is he good and nice? You're wrong. We have a confession from Jack. And is it conclusive? Did he say that Father Smith murdered someone? Or did you just go ahead and make the rest up? You come here, talk big about how we shouldn't jump to conclusions, and now look at what you're up to. For what reason, huh? Why are you so hell-bent on pushing a story? Whoa. You guys see that face in the background? Whatever your personal agenda is, whatever your intentions, keep them out of our town and lies. I already called head office. You're off this case. I don't want you out of Pineview by the morning. Asshole. Detective, are you sure you'll be okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Whoa. God damn. We'll tackle this tomorrow, alright? I'll speak to Sheriff Harris. We'll sort it out. I'm sure other officers will find out Father Smith. We'll find Father Smith. I can't focus on that face just glaring at me. Yeah. Yes. Get some rest. We'll fix things tomorrow. Oh shit, it's Abigail. Hey, Michael. The time has finally come. I waited so long for this. Abigail, we had him. We almost had him. But you don't. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't worry, Michael. You'll only be happier with me. Oh man, that's not good. Wait, did he actually kill himself? What the hell is going on? Am I having an out-of-body experience, or did he like really kill himself? Whee! Wait, what are we doing? Oh shit, this is pretty cool. Am I supposed to touch the stars? Man, the soundtrack of this game is amazing. I mentioned, like, in the first part, I think, that the composer for the Cat Lady is the one that composed for this game. So yeah. Awesome shit! Awesome! It really fits the mood, man. It's amazing. Boom. Whee! Touch the stars, Michael! Whoa. Aw, oh, man. I toured the place for nothing. Man, this song is amazing. I love it. Maybe I should buy the soundtrack for this. It's actually kind of cool. It's probably one of the only game soundtrack I would ever buy. Is this one? Yeah, there's a few others, obviously, but like, this is really cool. Oh fuck! What the hell, dude? Am I dead? No, I seem to be in the middle of the woods. Okay. That's weird. Where on earth am I? My head. Okay. Hey. Ah, no, I want to look at the lights! Boom. Use the ledge. Ah, shit. What the heck? How did that... Wait, that building, I've seen it somewhere. Wow, man, this is a hell of a trip right now. Those drugs must have been really good shit. Really good. The drugs Dr. Martinez gave us. No, that place, it can't be. This isn't happening. Doesn't know this car. How did it get here? Abigail, what are you gonna do now, Michael? Why are you doing this? You lost. You failed the case. Here it is. Here's the truth. Can you keep running anymore, Michael? Is it possible? Come here. Come to me. Hell no! Get away from her! Just ignore it. It's not real. It's not real! Oh, do I have to go? I think I have to go away. Alright. Are you gonna keep your promise? Or are you gonna run? Are you gonna look at me, given to what you did? Time's up! It's not so bad after death. Don't you want to be with me again? Don't you feel responsible? How can you let me go and keep on living? I think I want to stay. I want to fight. There's something within me, a voice other than yours. It says I can fight. I must fight. Fine. But remember, if you fail again, you will exhaust your spirit. There'll be nothing left of you. You'll come with me. I know you will. You know it was all your fault. I'll be waiting. No! It wasn't my fault! I have to stop doing this to myself. Leave me! Let me live! Go away! Oh, yeah. We're moving on. Bye, Abigail. And we are actually in the middle of the woods. Wow. Or are we just in the hotel? I don't know. Any news about Michael? Nothing yet. He seems to have completely disappeared. I'm so worried. Where could he possibly be? I got a couple of men looking for him. Without the chief's permission, of course. Say, what was up with the sheriff yesterday? Have you ever seen him like that? Gosh, never. He didn't hesitate. Officer? Find anything? I think we found out how the fire started. This cigarette was used. Used? It was arson. Someone deliberately tried burning this place down. Wait, that's... What is it? That's the same... That's the brand Michael smokes. What the heck? Sir, we found him! Oh, thank God. Listen, don't mention the cigarette to him for now. You don't trust him? I do, but we don't know what state of mind he's in. Okay. Detective, where were you? Are you okay? Jeez, you look beat up, Detective. Do you need a doctor? Michael? Michael, what's going on? What was that? A camera? Hey, who's collecting photos in here? Camera? Odd. I wonder if they'll let the press in. Blunt! We gotta catch him! What? Who? Wait, Detective, where are we going? It's gotta be Johnny, doesn't it? What? Why? Because of the camera? Yes, the camera, it's gotta be him. We don't have time to lose, Blunt. But, Detective, it could even be... Wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, a photo. Blunt, look at this. I'm sure this is from Johnny's camera. Oh, God. What? He was spying on them. I thought I'd find you up here. Hey, baby, I missed you today. I got so much to tell you. Oh, damn, we made such good progress today. The boys and I were talking about... Chris, I was thinking, could we go out tonight? It's been so long since I last had you to myself. Alright. Oh, please, don't act like I'm twisting your arm. It's written all over your face. You want to stay in, huh? I prefer it, to be honest, yeah. I can't believe you. Here we go. You spent all your time on site. I'd really appreciate... I can't deal with this today. Seriously? Seriously. I asked you to go out to dinner, and you act as I asked you to pull your own teeth out. That's not fair. No, it isn't. You're so unbelievably selfish sometimes. What have I said about calling me that? This is totally out of order. I call it as I see it, Chris. I'm not sorry. You're impossible. You know, I have to guess which version of you I'll be coming home to. I just love playing that game on my commute. Will it be happy Diane? Loving Diane? Will it be stuck with cruel Diane? Or the extra special mopey Diane? Who knows? You're being mean. Oh, am I? I didn't realize. Stop overreacting. Maybe if you communicated like normal people, I wouldn't have to. Well, how about you pencil me into your diary for next week, huh? Then we can talk all you want. Do you know why we always end up here? Every damn time? Because I can't talk to you. I can't. I have to keep it all bottled up just in case I step on one of your precious eggshells and piss you off. I just asked you for some time. Is that too much to ask for? I wasn't even pissed off earlier, you know. Not until you freaked out for no reason and started bracing yourself for an argument. I'm not a monster. Stop making out to be one. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Alright, let's go out. Are you serious? Don't do me any favors, please. What else should I do? I don't know, care about me, about other people? The world, the sky, the bloody coastal infrastructure? It's all beautiful, right? I should try harder. But you have to stop fucking with my head like this. It's not fair. How could you accuse me of something like that? You talk at me, not to me, about bricks and every evening entertainment and wallpaper swatches. When you do come home rarely on time, I might add, you talk about your colleagues more than about me or our families. What do I have to say in return? Oh, Lev, I read such a good book yesterday. I had dreams too, remember? But when we returned to the hotel, always back to the bloody hotel. If I can't win over a goddamn building, then I don't know if I can carry on. No, enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done for the night. Hey Chris, what are you up to? Hey you, what are you up to? Just listening to some music. Oh, is it a new album? Are you mad? No. Could have fooled me. You've been quiet. All quiet and distant. What's wrong? I do love you, you know. Sure, Diane. Chris, do you really doubt that? Sometimes. Yeah. You mean everything? I don't know whether to trust your feelings, Diane. I don't know whether you really mean the things you're saying right now. Chris, please don't say things like that. Well, what do you want me to say then? Because whatever I do say is wrong according to you. I don't mean most of the things I say. Then learn some goddamn self-control. I'm gonna punch you back for all the things you may or may not mean. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to deal with me. I'm terrified that you'll leave me, and I don't know what I'd do if that ever happened. Diane, I don't want to leave you, but you keep doing your best to make me. You tried to break it off, didn't you? Break us up. Why? I didn't mean it. I guess I just wanted to piss you off or hurt you. Well, you were successful in doing that. Looking at you right now, I want to believe you, but you keep confusing me. Don't pay any attention to the things I say when I'm angry, Chris. I don't mean them. I'll try. Can we forget this happened? Already forgotten. Hey, how about we go somewhere? Why? Come on, we got a car. Let's drive to the next town over and watch a movie. Maybe we can stay the night somewhere and drive back to Pineview in the morning. Remember how special you thought that drive was when you got here from home? You kept saying how beautiful you thought the hills looked in the morning light, remember? Yeah, that was beautiful. Well, let's go. See, Diane, you get these things about me. I want us to be this way, Diane. To inspire and pick each other up, not break us down. Chris, I told you before, I don't want to break you either. God. Why was he watching them? Taking photographs and writing notes about them? Only he can answer that. Come on, we need to find Johnny. He lives on Overlook Street. Well, unfortunately, guys, I want to stop. I know. I'm terrible. But, yeah. I think we're getting close to the end. I'm not sure. But, yeah, we'll pick up next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.